Sunday, Monday, happy days.
Buddy, you're a boy, listen to some country. Playing in the streets, you're gonna be a redneck someday. Playing horrible music, you make disgrace. But I'll help you out by listening to rock singing. We will rock you. We will rock you. Sing it! We will rock you! Hey, and all that. Welcome to Director's Cut. And there's a difference here. Look, I have one of these chairs. It's so cool. Instead of that, that ladder, that step ladder, it actually twists and turns. Look at that. That is so sick. So finally, I have a chair. Actually, Richie uses this chair, but I'm just borrowing it. Actually, I'm keeping this and Richie's gonna borrow it. But anyways, today's Director Cut, we're gonna be talking about a topic that associates around me. And not about you either, but maybe to you too. We're talking about the imbeciles of this world, or people from Liberty, Indiana. And I can't say that of the location because, it's a place. You can look it up. It's a place. Not like I'm saying anybody's name or nothing. Heck, I'm not even saying my own name. Okay, so to start off, we're going to be talking about the types of imbeciles in my, at least I know of the types of imbeciles where I live, Liberty, Indiana. So, there's like two different types I've observed throughout the years. First off, it's the most obvious. Rednecks and hillbillies. Of course, they're going to be imbeciles. I mean, it's in the title. So, yeah, of course, rednecks and hillbillies. And then people who play sports. Now, what you're thinking, what's so wrong with sports? Why are they dumb? I mean, isn't it about strategy and all that? Well, yeah, but the imbecile part is a bunch of people I know, they're imbeciles who play sports. Really, seriously, most of the people I know, they try to humiliate me and stuff. I'm weird or something, they try to humiliate me for some reason, even though I'm like 10 times better than them. But that's the reason why they humiliate, which I'll talk about like another video. But yeah, they try to humiliate me, but they're really dumb and stupid. They fail all their classes and stuff, and not all of them, but I'm just saying, they don't do all their work, and they're so disrespectful, and yeah, they're imbeciles. So yeah, those are the types of imbeciles that I have to deal with. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you what the proper abilities or the likeliness or actually the fact of these imbeciles that I know that they're going to end up. They're going to either end up they're going to be failures. That's what they're going to be. So what they're going to do, they're going to be failures. They're either going to die young because they party and all that, or because, they're imbeciles, so if they party all the time, be stupid and dumb, they're going to end up, or, they're just going to end up in a job and they're just going to be another slave to the government, yeah. And the difference between me is, I'm director right now, but, how's that smart? Well, first off, I'm going to actually be something big and, actually, other than, just entertainment, this is just a start. I love doing this. That's why I became the director of Happy Days and Saturday Morning Live. It's easy for me. I love doing it. That's why I started. That's why I started this whole company. Happy Days and Saturday Morning Live. It comes easy to me. I like writing stories and scripts about it. And soon, maybe, with the income of that, I can do big things. And I'll show those imbeciles that I have an importance. And they don't. Ha ha! Man, these imbeciles, they don't have a purpose in this world. They just humiliate to make themselves feel better. It's real incredible to me. Yeah, these people are imbeciles. So yeah, that's their part about the careers. They're probably going to end up being dumb farmers or rednecks, being slaves to the government. Alright, so now I'm going to tell you what it's like being an imbecile. And yes, I'm not an imbecile myself, and I know how to explain, just from what I observed, what it's like being an imbecile from these people. I bet these imbeciles couldn't explain how they're an imbecile or why they're... It's just, what an imbecile is. They couldn't even describe it. Because it's like this, you know, people, I don't know why people say like apes and stuff are stupid. At least they're trying to be smart. At least they're trying to do their job in life. It's you know, try to evolve, but they can't. They're trying to live the life that they're supposed to. They're like, hey, things how they're supposed to be. Like apes are supposed to, you know, live, die, you know, all that. They're smart. They try to be, you know, it's their instinct to do what they need to do. At least they're trying life in their, you know, their animal kingdom life. And these people are just imbeciles. I mean, they're just so, you know, it's so stupid. Like, for example, my best friend, so-called, even though he's more like a friend of me, but he's not really my best friend, by the way. I'm just used to him at this point. But you know, nature takes its course, so we'll see where that ends up. But anyways, so yeah, what's like being imbecile, you know, man, like for example, like my friend says that like One is a bad song from Metallica, but it's so you know that's a bad example. Never mind. Scratch that. I'll talk about that later. But like my friend says he has 2,000 anchors, and he says all the time that he knows everything about farming. Heck, you couldn't even do what you are, a redneck. Holy cow! He says he has 2,000 acres. You're not a farmer, pal. If you don't know how much is an acre, you don't even have one. The funny thing is, he doesn't even have one acre. He doesn't even have one acre. He lives in town. How can you have 2,000 acres? It's so stupid to me, and all the other stupid things he says too. Like what else? Let me think. Cut this part out. Well, okay, here's another thing. It's the same topic, but they says he has 400 anchors. Buddy, how can you have more anchors than me? I have 297 anchors. And then again, same thing. You live in town too, so you don't even have one anchor. You're just bragging at this point. It's so funny to me. He says that Looney Tunes came out like, actually, I don't know. I can't remember, but he said something stupid. And he said Popeye came in the 60s. Even though it's like 29, I keep telling him this, but he doesn't believe me. He said that Deep Purple isn't rock. That's one of the funniest things I've ever heard from him. And he says he's not a liar. Even after our last fight or something, even though he keeps lying, and you know, he lies a bunch, and it's so funny. He keeps lying. It's easy to depict when these people are lying since they're so imbeciles, but yeah. That's what it's like for those people being imbeciles. They're dumb. I mean, they never change. They're just horrible people in my eyes. Okay, so overall, I want to like say some stuff like I don't even know you or any of you on this internet thing, but you know, I can accept you as a person if you like actually try to be successful, like try to be something in life, something worth in life. Other than trying to be an imbecile, like trying in school or whatever. Heck, if you fail in school, I mean, actually, you can't even fail in school if you try. Really, if you study and take the things that are worth it, I mean, you're not going to fail. So please, don't be an imbecile. Try. Don't be a failure. I mean, be successful. I mean, I can accept you as a person, but people like I just described throughout this whole video, I mean, I can't accept them secretly. I don't say that out loud because I live a whole town with them. A whole entire society with them. And it's just, saying that out loud. They might raise their pitchforks and stuff, and I don't want to deal with that. I'll be quiet. Stay quiet about it. Well, I'm not because I'm saying it on here. Ha ha! That's a cut.